Hello, warriors. Welcome, warriors, to Keon Plays Way Ballad Party. Last episode was a what the heck moment. I don't know what happened, but yeah, I'm not gonna explain what happened. If you don't know what happened in the last episode, then go watch it yourself, because it went downhill and I got kidnapped again, and then Mitsunari killed him. He killed a man. And now he's all covered in blood, and now he's saying, "What are you doing?" And then there's more things that happen, which I'm not gonna say. But anyways, let's continue. I can't believe what just went down. I know Mitsunari is like depressed about his mom and all, and I know that he's sad about it. But and I know he came to my rescue, but sheesh. He didn't need to kill those guys. Well, okay, they were gonna do something to me, which was bad, which is understandable. So they sort of kind of, I don't know, deserve it, but they have lives. Mitsunari, let's go. I can't believe what's happening. It's just, as soon as I tap on the touch here to load story, is gonna be like, oh, Mitsunari is in blood. Oh, what's happened? Well, here we go. I asked you, what the hell do you think you're doing? Lord Mitsunari stalks into the room, blade dripping, a fierce, unforgiving glint in his eyes. I'm kind of scared of you. I love you. It's just now I'm afraid of you. You bastard. Gah! Lord Mitsunari cuts him down in an instant, his expression unchanging even as the blood sends slashes of crimson across his face. His blade makes even quicker work of the third man than the second. Okay, so he's just gonna kill them all? Mitsunari, this is a bit harsh. Now you remind me of the Mitsunari in Sengoku Bashara. The one that be like, "Ieyasu, I kill you." Now you remind me of that Mitsunari. You went from Samurai Warriors Mitsunari to Sengoku Bashara Mitsunari, which is scary. Lord Mitsunari? I stare up at him. His clothes. Wait, hold on. I stare up at him, at his clothes, the pristine white of them married, I don't know, red. I watch the blood drip from his fingers, from his hair. I don't know what Hideyoshi will say about this, about you killing Nobunaga men. I don't know. I'm sure that I too must be covered in a fresh coat of blood, but I am far more concerned with his than my own. Well, to be honest, he's not really injured. He's just covering somebody else's blood. It seems that my own mind is so unable to process what is happening to me. It has gone back to what it does know after all. The fact that I almost got you-know-what-sies and Mitsunari saved me. I don't know what's worse. Seeing Mitsunari in this state or the three men about to do whatever. They're both worse, but I don't want to see Mitsunari like this. Lord Mitsunari stands before me, so different from the man I know. You think? Save from the profound sadness melting away, the ruthless light of vengeance in his eyes. Yeah, that is definitely the Mitsunari in Sengoku Bashara I know. It's all about vengeance.
What's going on here?
You don't want to know, Hideyoshi. You don't want to know, Hideyoshi. You don't want to know. He's so shocked. I can hear Lord Hideyoshi's voice trailing into stunned silence as he stops with Sakun before the door. Yeah, this is not a good sight to look. Whoa! You really don't mess around, do you? Yeah, now Hideyoshi might be unhappy. Lord Hideyoshi walks between the bodies, checking their pulse by pressing his fingers to each of their necks. But his sigh as he does tell me that he knows he didn't have to. Well, they're dead. They're dead. That's the end of these guys for sure, Sakun says as he too looks around the room.
Keon?
Lord Hideyoshi kneels next to me, easing the gag out of my mouth and putting a coat around my shoulders.
You're alright now. It's alright. Don't be scared.
How can I not be scared after seeing my future #1 hobu kill in front of me and covered in blood and cover me in front? Now I'm covered in blood. The room is covered. Everything is covered in blood. I still love Mitsunari. It's just right now I don't know right now at the moment. I don't know at the moment. My muscles aches from trembling. I've never been so scared, you think? Even though I am sore and tired when I grip the coat to pull it around myself, my hands are still stiff and shaking. Then Lord Hideyoshi stands slowly, walking on measured steps to Lord Mitsunari, and brings his hand across his cheek so hard the slap actually echoes off the ceiling. Oh, so Hideyoshi slapped Mitsunari. That is a surprise. These two are like good friends and all, but now seeing this is just a wow. Yeah, I'm surprised as you saw, Kun. That is just exactly the face expression I'm doing right now. With my mouth wide open, my eyes all wide and stuff. Like, what? Though an angry welt starts to form on his cheek, just as Lord Hideyoshi lowers his hand, Lord Mitsunari just stares blankly at him.
Mitsunari, you're under house arrest.
Oh, now you're grounding him? You're grounding him from saving my life. Well, he could have done it in a different way, but... okay, whatever. Sorry, Hideyoshi. After a mumble apology, he turns to leave. His movements slow as if the weight of his bloody sword is far too much to bear. That is just a surprise right there. Hold up, warriors. I gotta keep myself kung fu because my neck hurts. Alright, warriors, I am Baku. I don't know why I be talking like that. I have no idea why I talk like that. Like, Baku is fine. My neck is like okay, so here's my eyes, my aku. My eyes just hurt a little. Let's just continue. Hideyoshi slapped Mitsunari, so after that, Hideyoshi grounds Mitsunari, saying that he can't go nowhere and he's stuck inside the house. And then he walks away depressedly. Well, Mitsunari could have saved me in a different way. I have no idea what kind of different way that was without killing. But that's just so sad. I'm surprised that is Sakun. Ever since that day, I too have shut myself into my room. I heard from Sakun that Lord Hideyoshi left shortly after to tell Lord Nobunaga of the deaths of those retainers. He assumes, as I do, that he will leave Lord Mitsunari's true involvement as well as mine. Well, out of the conversation. Okay, then.
Keon, I'm coming in.
Hideyoshi, I don't want to be bothered right now. I don't want to be bothered at the moment. You know I'm traumatized after seeing my hubbu doing all that. Lord Hideyoshi announces himself as soon as he returns, letting himself in my room. I glance up at him as he sits a short distance away.
About you going back to Kyoto?
What is it? Please don't tell me that I'm gonna be stuck here. Please don't tell me that I'm gonna be stuck with you and everybody here. Well, I wouldn't mind, but I don't think it's a good idea because my mom, she's probably worrying, my brother's probably worrying, and my best friend, well, he's questioning why I'm here. What is it? He settled himself to face me.
I thought we could send you when we went off to Nakahama, but I think we should push things up a bit.
Oh, okay.
I like to see you there on our way to the front.
Okay. He doesn't have to say it for me to know exactly why. Oh, after what Mitsunari did. After what Mitsunari did, apparently now things have changed. Well, the longer I stay here, the more likely it is that one of our newcomers will try to finish what those dead men started. And you know I don't want that to happen, so I'm gonna end up getting the R. I'm gonna end up getting the M molested. Yeah. That's what those dead men did. They was trying to do it, but they didn't do it. I'm sure it concerns Lord Hideyoshi deeply, considering that he said from the start that he did not trust them. I understand.
Thanks.
No problem. You're a doll. You're so... Oh my gosh, Hideyoshi is just too cute for his own good, and he's a good person. I like him. No, thank you.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what is it?
I brought some dessert for you. Mind if I join you?
I don't want to be around nobody at the moment, but whatever. I just said I like you, so why not? We can just chill and hang out. And I hope Mitsunari don't give me that letter saying that I'm trying to sleep with Hideo. I'm not trying to do that. The last time I got a letter from Mitsunari saying that, I freaked out. I was coughing and choking. He serves mine for me, putting it within easy reach before once again backing away. He's keeping his distance because he knows that I'm not in a good state. I wonder why he wants to talk. Wait, what's in your mind, Hideyoshi? Then starts to eat, waiting for me to join him, and I do. Okay, Okay, what? So I feel like something's up. What is it, Hideyoshi?
You know,
What is it?
I'm sure that this is how I used to get that old shut-in Mitsunari to finally speak to me too.
Huh? We can still go. I'm not gonna read that again. I wonder what he means by that, though. What does he mean?
When he was a kid, he decided that he belonged in the world of his books and shut himself off to the rest of us. He wouldn't see anyone, let alone speak to them, and if they tried to break him, he assaulted them with words until they left. Never worked on me though. I didn't mind as long as he spoke to me.
He was speaking to you in rude ways. They've known each other that long. Yeah, because Hideyoshi's like a father to Mitsunari. Lord Mitsunari must be so fond of Lord Hideyoshi because he's the one person who refused to give up on him. I'm sure it must have been Lord Hideyoshi's persistent kindness that finally worked its way into Lord Mitsunari's stubborn heart. Suddenly, I have the urge to hug my kimono about me more tightly, thinking of when I last saw him. His eyes piercing, the dark with the ruthless, unforgiving flames of chilling vengeance. The blood dripping from his blade, staining his clothes, marking him as the harbinger of death.
Remember him back then, or Mitsunari really has found his humanity, I think. Especially recently. I might have you to thank that for, Keon.
What did I do? Wait, why are you winking? Why are you winking at me? What did I do? Why you? Are you trying to tell me that the romance has happened right now? I don't know. But you're winking like you're trying to hit me on something. I don't know what you're trying to hit me on. Me? I don't know. Me? Why me? I see Lord Mitsunari now sitting at his desk eating manjus, the blood on his fingers replaced by the faint white dust of rice flowers. Wait, when did Mitsunari come? When did Mitsunari appear? They're not entirely inedible, he would say mirthlessly, but still, he would eat them. Mitsunari, you're seriously gonna make me cry seeing you all depressed like this. Like, when you're sad, I'm sad. I feel sad. My muscles relax, the terror gone from my own fingers as they slid from my shoulders.
Honestly, I wish you could stay here forever.
Why? Why do you want me to stay here forever? Is that because you want me to calm Mitsunari down and keep him on a leash? Oop, did I just say that?
I'm sure Mitsunari would think it best for him too.
I'm so confused though of what you're speaking in riddles. He would? The thought had never even occurred to me.
Yeah.
Lord Hideyoshi says, I'm not saying that, taking the last bite of his dessert, brushing the flower from his fingertips. I don't know if Mitsunari was inside a room when I was talking to Hideyoshi, because they said that Mitsunari was busy eating a manju or something. I'm confused. I don't know. And Hideyoshi is over here like winking at me, saying that I changed a little of Mitsunari's life. Once again, I decided to make rice porridge for Lord Mitsunari. He didn't get to eat it last time I made it, so I would be lying if I didn't say that making porridge was difficult for me after what had happened. But the more I am forced to remember what Lord Mitsunari had become that night, the more I want to see him as the man I know. Well, I admit it could be difficult making porridge because the porridge splattered all over the floor. You know what happened to the porridge? Yeah, that porridge was like all over the floor, and then blood got mixed into it. We know what happened. Much to my surprise, when I announced myself at his door, Lord Mitsunari lets me in. His room is normally I'm gonna try to say it, immaculate, but today it is a whirlwind of books. Lord Mitsunari sits in the middle of all of them. He looks like he has been in this same spot for some time. Lord Mitsunari, I have some porridge for you if you want to eat it. I set the tray down in a corner of his room, but he is still immersed in his book, his eyes scanning the words quickly without so much as a glance in my direction. Wow. What are you reading? The Tahike? That's the one about the war with Ashikaka, isn't it? Yeah. You'll read anything, won't you? I wander over to his shelf, still cramped with books, despite the ones literally on the floor. Oh wow, I read this one. I pull a volume of illustrated short stories from the shelf, flipping through the pages. I'm not saying that. I never would have thought you even read. I'm not saying that. You always struck me as far too scholarly for things that are often little more than fairy stories. I can't believe you have this. My father used to read it to me all the Oh no, that's right. My father is dead and now I'm gonna start crying. I gasp mid-sentence. Oh no. Now Mitsunari is just gonna stare at me like what? Oh no. At the sound of Lord Mitsunari's elegant hand, with his tapered fingers coming to rest on the edge of the shelf, he is right behind me now, and although he does not touch me, I can still feel his warmth at my back. Mitsunari? I'm sorry. I frightened you like that. It's okay. No! I'm sorry I frightened you like that. He sighed, his breath falling against the nape of my neck, his low voice humming in my ear. Okay, now this is making me smile on so many levels. They would have never known you were a woman were it not for me. Fighting the tremor working its way into my hands. I shake my head. It's not your fault, Lord Mitsunari. It was only a matter of time before everyone found out anyways. Even I knew that. Not to mention, I was glad you were here to save me. Oh, that's right. Mitsunari was like saying that because he's blaming himself about everybody finding that I was a woman because he started shouting it and stuff. That's most likely why. So, yeah. I don't know what the heck I'm saying. You probably know what I'm saying anyway, so I know, yeah. I will never forgive them. Wait, I will never forgive men like them who would dare to do what they did to you. In that instant, the chilling voice of the harbinger of death returns, utterly without forgiveness. Mitsunari, please don't go on another killing rage. Don't go on another killing rage. I don't need that. But all I can hear in it now is the depth of his despair. Someone did something to you, didn't they? As curious as I am, I just can't ask. So I say nothing, consumed by his silence. The warmth at my back just makes the sadness that keeps it at a distance all the more heartbreaking. You will ask me nothing then. Will you answer me if I do? I don't mind, as long as you let me be the one to listen when you decide you want to. I'll wait for you, I promise. I answer him gently but earnestly. His fingers flex helplessly, his knuckles turning white as he grasps for another book. Why are you like this? Like what? Why are you ending right now? I want more love passes. Well, anyways, yeah, that happened. So, till next time Keon plays Samurai Ballad Party. Stay awesome and take care, warriors. Let me see if I got any letters before I go. You never know, there could be a letter or a note or something. Let me look, just go to info. Alright, so I have an item, Outlive is me, have a new story. Nope, no letters, I don't got no letters. Well, take care, warriors, and stay awesome. Oh, this is where the stories were. The other stories, like, if I click on this, then it will straight go to the stories that I'm not trying to do. And then it will make an extra episode right now. But no, I'm just gonna go. Anyway, bye, warriors.